Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Spider-Man 3 on the PS3, and this is a bonus and thank you episode.
Yay, you guys are amazing! Maybe not as amazing as Spider-Man, but you guys are amazing.
So, let me just explain to you guys what's going on, but before we can do that, if you guys could mash that like button again to see if you could get this video to 500 likes, and we'll do another Spider-Man 3 bonus episode upon reaching that goal. And what goes on with the black suit, as soon as you unlock it, it resets all the missions of the game. At least, I think the actual beat-em-up missions, not so much story.
Oh.
So, what we're doing right now is we're playing through the Apocalypse all over again. The fun Mad Max gang. Because these guys crack me up. You know?
It's fun to punch people.
Are you spying on the Apocalypse?
Yes.
That's bad for your health. Haven't you heard we're the most dangerous gang in the city?
I wasn't spying, I swear! I was just walking by, please!
Shut up! You're giving me a headache.
If I don't hit that button soon, that guy's gonna be fish food.
Whoops, we're a little bit too strong as the black suit. Because remember, we played as the red suit the very first time here.
Yep.
Oh,
Does it
man.
actually make you jump further and everything?
Oh
too,
yeah,
or?
yeah, everything is,
Crazy.
you know,
Everything is cranked up to 11.
totes. I'm gonna press the button.
Alright,
horses.
I'm just gonna say I lied. You guys are amazing as Spider-Man.
Totally.
You guys are awesome.
So, what's going on this month for the Kwings Let's Plays channel is, of course, on January 26th, we'll be playing both the story mode and the versus mode of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Awesome!
This Friday, we're going to be playing the Kirby 3DS game that's coming out, which is pretty exciting.
Hi!
Yeah. We're also doing live streams of Fire Emblem Echoes on Saturday nights at 7. So if you guys have been waiting to see more Fire Emblem Echoes, now you know when. Our live stream Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys watch Spider-Man and you're fans of Fire Emblem Echoes, boom, there you go. So
Yeah, you have both. More of what you guys
Thanks,
love.
Spidey. I thought I was a dead man. I just happened to see these punks when I was working in the subways, and they almost killed me for it.
Punks in the subways? What's this neighborhood coming to?
well,
Better go clean it up.
this neighborhood isn't really a good neighborhood. You're at a fishing dock. And also, he lied to those thugs. He said, I was just walking. What he should have said is, I was in the sewers trailing you guys, and that's why I'm, here. So, it's, it's not good to lie, because it, builds on your conscience. It makes you feel not happy. So it's always good to tell the truth, even on certain death things, so...
Really?
Yeah, because, you're not going to get out of it anyway. It's like, may as well have a clear conscience. You know?
Whoa. I don't know. I would deny it until the end.
To each
But
his
yeah,
own.
it's probably not good to lie though. Lying is bad.
I only lie once a day, at night.
I don't like having to lie, no. But if somebody was threatening me, yeah, I would definitely.
But also, you lie at night, too. So, and then you get up in the morning.
Spider-Man, you have to hurry. I heard one of those thugs saying they were going to take over the subway system.
There's a commuter's nightmare. Don't worry, I'm on it.
Black suit Spider-Man,
No, I
black
lie
suit
down at night. I don't lie at night.
Everyone lies at night.
no.
a thing. Oh my gosh. Feels so weird to fight the Apocalypse gang, with the black suit. Because it just makes everything so OP. Because these guys never really catch a break with red suit Spidey, but with black suit, it's like, good night.
I thought that guy said.
Did you see those guys
What?
running down the tunnel?
Oh, I thought he said he was just working in the subway. He was really trailing those guys?
I don't know.
See, but if he just was walking by, then he really wasn't spying on them.
But why was he in the subway?
I thought he worked. Doesn't he take the subway? What if he was just walking around?
These tracks should lead me to their hideout.
I guess we'll never know. I want to get more backstory on that guy.
I don't think we'll ever
They should
find
make
out.
a game about him and figure out what his real story is.
How in the world did he even get down there?
Let us know in the comments. Was that guy lying or telling the truth? Was he really spying on
Must be getting
them?
close. There's music.
Oh yeah, this is my jam. Sounds like something out of Saved by the Bell. It really does. I don't know if we use that joke in the series, but it's like that jam that they're playing during the credits
Sounds like they're right on the
opening
other
for
side
Saved
of
by the
this
Bell.
Yeah.
A little bit. You know, can sound like a high school garage band.
Can I borrow a cup of sugar? Bring some hostages?
Spiderman, save us!
Yep, it's Black Suit Spidey. Here to save the day.
Yeah, so the reason you're down here is do you need to borrow a cup of sugar? Is that it?
Yeah. Although I've never actually asked a neighbor for a cup of sugar.
I think that used to be a thing that people used to do.
It did. I remember I was really close to my neighbors when I was a kid, and they would come over and ask for stuff at barbecues once in a while. It's not really the case anymore.
Well,
What they have where we live here, since it's a, quote, community, we get flyers when they're doing community things, and then everybody can get together and do community stuff, if you want.
It's like you'd have to be really good friends with somebody to borrow sugar from them because you'd have to trust them that it's safe and stuff.
It could be sweet and low. Bum,
Yeah,
bum,
is
bum.
this really sugar or is this sugar substitute?
They might not know, though.
It was close.
Yeah, you almost got hit by the train there. Oh my gosh. Then we were gonna have a training montage.
Spider-Man, they hijacked the express. It's headed that way.
You get to safety. I got a train to catch.
What they don't know is that Spidey actually grabbed that radio and he's gonna have it the rest of the game now.
Isn't that neighbor borrowing thing, though? It's like give and take, though. Like, if a neighbor keeps borrowing stuff from you, then you're supposed to borrow something from them, or like... Because if they just keep borrowing stuff from you and you never borrow anything from them, it'd be kind of weird.
Yeah,
They'd be
true.
constantly asking you for things.
And you guys wanted to see more train surfing, so here you go. This is subway surfing.
Awesome.
It's not exactly the fastest way to travel, but it is kind of fun.
I
Oh,
like
wait,
it. I
there's
like
a
it
glitch.
when the screen shakes every time you go by one of those things.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
That's
supposed to do
awesome.
that.
I don't know if you were actually supposed to ride
Aha!
the subway in general. So,
Whoops.
yeah, so this month is exciting because it's my birthday month, and I'm excited to see what Kwing got me. But we're going to see Paddington Bear 2, and I'm really excited about that.
Apparently the movie came out in November, so I'm happy that it was still running in theaters.
Wait, it came out in November?
That's what everybody's saying.
What?
Even the trailer on the...
I thought it just came out this month.
I thought it did too. I mean, it said the best movie of 2018,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Weird.
Also, apparently the movie saves Hugh Grant's career. Remember Hugh Grant?
What?
Vaguely?
Isn't that the guy who does dog commercials? No.
I thought it was the guy from Music and Lyrics.
Yeah, it is.
And he did some other stuff that I haven't really seen in 10 years. He's back
Yeah.
doing stuffed bear movies.
Isn't it weird that he keeps playing characters that are like kind of representative of his career now?
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, you were inside the subway.
No, that train just ran over those other people. That's how we won. That's disturbing.
Well, I mean, that's one way to do it. I guess push them into the line of the train. That's actually
Did I
disturbing.
technically push them, or did they volunteer to fall in the pit? Well, I am
Whatever
Black Suit
you want to
Spider-Man,
believe.
So, I mean,
Whatever you want to believe.
Black Suit Spidey has no regrets.
You know the worst kind of lie is when you lie to yourself, Spidey.
I lie all the time at night.
You push them in the pit and then you tell yourself, oh, they wanted to go in there. Yeah.
They volunteered.
Yeah, totally.
Rochambeau, into the pit.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, actually I'm almost seeing news articles all the time about people in New York saving people from the train. Like, people fall into the tracks and there's like heroic people that jump down there and grab them and try to drag them out of there.
They have a lot of Spidey in them. You know, it is
Yeah.
New York, so yep, even the Arsenic Candy Girls are back. That means the dragons are back. Everybody's back. So when you play as the Black Suit Spider-Man at the end of the game, then you are back playing the missions, which I don't know how I feel about that, because this game actually has random missions that happen where police cars will go by, or thugs will just randomly steal somebody's purse, they'll break into somebody's house, and this can all happen when you're web slinging, so the fact that they have you go and literally as soon as you unlock the black suit, you have to do all the missions all over again, that to me is kind of I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me.
Maybe if they were optional missions or something.
It doesn't feel like full free roam. It feels like
it feels like
missions again.
Yep.
All right, so this is the third Apocalypse quest, I believe. There's like 4 or 5, something like that.
What's up, officer?
Good to see you, Spidey. We got a tip that the Apocalypse want to blow this power station. They do that, there'll be a citywide blackout.
The Apocalypse gang is on the move. Suspect vehicle stopped. Shots fired. Alternates please respond.
Time to go put their lights out.
Well, the way that this officer drives, I mean, I think he's going to put everybody's lights out. Hold still.
You missed his car.
I'm going to get on him. Oh.
You got hit by him. I mean, I'm sorry.
That's right, I have super strength.
Are
I'm fine.
you okay?
Oh!
He's like a terrible driver.
Wow.
Worst driver ever.
That's worse than having your car keyed.
I know, he just ground up against the other 2 cars there.
You know, that's going to be very expensive to replace that paint for a squad car. And also those 2 taxi cabs that he just like...
I know.
I guess he didn't want to hit that cabbie because Spider-Man is keeping him accountable. He's like standing on top of his vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys! I remember them, the van people. This brings back memories. Memories. Hi there!
Okay, I have a question. If a police car hits your car, they have to pay for it, right? Or the city has to pay for your car, or no?
I don't know.
They
That's
can
a good
just
question.
get away with it.
Suspect vehicle stopped. Shots fired. All units please respond.
I think I'll go teach them the rules of the road.
I'll lead the way.
No, that's a bad idea. Let Spider-Man drive. Don't lead the way.
I know somebody that you need to teach the rules of the road to.
I mean, do cops have to, you know, take driver's ed?
I mean, apparently this guy didn't.
I'm terrified. What are you gonna run into next? A tree? Moving vehicle? Pedestrian?
It's more fun when we run into stuff. It makes it more dramatic.
Not really. But this is kind of a fun way to travel. Web slinging is still really fast, but the good thing about hanging out on cop cars, or rather squad cars, is the fact that you can catch up with bad.
Oh my gosh! You were saying? You could.
Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh!
Alright, this guy needs like so many citations.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Hopefully he's not like a high-ranked officer, because this would be sad.
Not anymore. No.
That's not how one obeys the rules of the road, officer. The other guy is like, oh, I thought he was gonna hit him. I was like, this guy's definitely not stopping. You know, he might be deaf.
Oh my gosh, this is so close.
I think we have to jump on top of the van.
Oh wow. Alright.
Let's try it. Slow down time and jump on the van.
Yay, you did it!
And also thanks for the tip, people. I forgot that I could use slowdown to actually get on top of vehicles.
Your Spidey sense.
That made life a little bit easier. That's what you get, Mr. Mohawk. Oh, jeez, guys, come on. That's not how one, you know. Oh!
Oh my god!
All right, somebody has some
still
aggressive
standing.
issues.
Oh my gosh!
You have the right to remain silent. I'm gonna run you over.
There's one more car headed right for the power station. We'll never get there in time.
I can.
Yeah, and I don't want to ride with. Oh, look, the car's damaged. Did you see?
Wow, yeah, I did.
The doors
I saw the
are
dent.
messed up on either side. That's hilarious.
At least it's accurate.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have to make a report when he gets back to the station and say everything that he did that day.
Yep.
Nowadays, though, especially in New York City, there's cameras everywhere, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure that an officer still needs to write a report, but
Then it's like,
the evidence is right there. So, what did you do today, Charles? Oh, nothing. How did that squad car damage happen to, number 16? Bike messenger hit me and I fell down.
an elephant stepped on my car.
Definitely bike messenger.
Yeah.
Really? Really, guys? Mohawks are in this season. You missed! That's
Just
for
a
you.
wild guess, but
I
I'm
mean-
thinking I shouldn't touch that bomb while the power's on.
Just.
Oh, wait, no, we don't want to do that. Stop. Okay. This
I don't
is a
know.
turn off bomb thing.
I don't know, the amount of like time
That's
it takes
one.
to do your hair like that, it's like so much crime criming can be done during that time.
Just a few more.
Criming?
so much like crime can be committed.
Criming, though?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, who
unfamiliar
has
with that
time?
term.
Who has
One more
time
to
to
go.
gel their hair up like that every day? Like, if they have to do
Who
their
has
job.
time to gel your hair when it's time to
That's the
do
last
some
one.
criming?
Gotta get that
Yeah,
bomb
no.
out of here. No
Doesn't
time
work.
to disarm it. I have to get
Yeah.
this thing somewhere safe.
It works in my
I
mind.
think I know just the
Lots of
place.
things work in your mind that don't work in real life. That's why you talk to cats. Yay! So then we just bring Mr. Bomb to
They're-
this shiny point.
They're my fur children.
Okay, please stop saying that. We're gonna have to start dressing them up and send them to school.
I should do that. I wonder if anyone's done that.
No.
Man is always trying to tell us what to do. Trying to tell us what's right and what's wrong. Let me tell you, there ain't no difference. It just comes down to who has the power to make the rules. And from now on, we have the power. We make the rules. Our time has come. The apocalypse is here.
So, you're the
I'm
mayor
so
now?
Sick of you mouth-breathing knuckle draggers. You wouldn't have
Mouth-breathing
power
knuckle
from the ants,
draggers.
And you sure as hell wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it. But hey, you think you're tough guys? In that case, show me what you got.
I'm a tough guy. I just realized that gang leader, he had a tattoo made of his spine all the way down his back.
I thought a car just ran him over or something.
No, that wouldn't be brown.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
He'd have like a black or like a red welt the rest of his life there. Assuming he
Yeah.
survived. No, he actually had a tattoo guy create a vertebrae.
Yeah,
It's disturbing.
pretty
And the
weird.
fact that they made it like all brownish like, just, ugh.
You know what I don't get is that. Alright, so sometimes I go on Amazon and look at random things, but this, like. You know,
Uh-oh.
there's like this thing. I've seen females like shoes for. Not female shoes, but like high heel shoes.
You've seen female
girls'
shoes.
And they have instead of the heel, it's a spine.
Ugh.
And it's like they have them like in all kinds of. It's like a fashion statement or something. It's like all over the place.
How about a fashion no-no? Remember, this game is 10 years ago, so I mean, if that was thug fashion back then, I mean, I know they're trying to parody like apocalypse gangs and end of the
Yeah.
world, Mad Max type
That's
stuff.
disturbing.
So I mean, you know, that's why they have a stop sign like spear. The guy's carrying a giant axe with like spikes on the back of it.
Yeah, I just
You want to know what makes this fight a lot easier though? Whoops.
knowing that guy has worse fashion than you.
No, the fact that we can go super rage mode.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Guess that's why you freaks call yourselves the apocalypse.
'Cause it's over.
For you, it's the end.
Oh, it's the end.
Because for you it's over. I mean, because for you it's the end.
Yeah, I should have said it's over.
Because for you it's the apocalypse.
I don't think he would say it's the end. It's over sounds cooler.
over.
Yeah. It's over is more of a black suit line. The other one is just a force joke Spidey line. Alright, so I guess we'll just web sling for a little bit. And again, guys and gals, if you get this video up to 500 likes, then we will do another bonus Spidey episode upon completing that goal. Just a reminder that in February, my birthday month, we'll be looking at Spider-Man 64, which is technically the first ever open world free roam Spidey. Well, not necessarily open world, it was linear.
Cops are in a hurry. What's up?
You don't
But
get the whole month for your birthday, Caitlin.
It paved the way for the Spider-Man 2 game, which was the first free-roaming Spider-Man game. The Spider-Man 64 game is based on, like, a, what do they call it? The comic books of the day.
Looks like a manhunt. Maybe I can help.
Oh, the Manhunts, I remember these.
Cool. So that's the next game we're gonna do, probably.
In February, yep, that's the next Spider-Man game. And in the meantime, you guys have Kirby to keep yourselves occupied. On January 26th, we'll be starting officially...
Kirby!
No, not Kirby.
Oh.
We'll officially be starting the Dragon Ball Z fighter game.
Oh yeah.
Both the story, again, and Versus episodes. Injustice Versus is moving to the Nightwing 01 channel. We haven't made any new episodes. The last episode with Harley Quinn and Enchantress aired on this channel. The next Enchantress-based episode will be on the 01 channel. whenever we get around to it. I don't really know. I'm still a little under the weather, and kind of had a rough night tonight, so... But besides Kirby coming out on the 19th and Dragon Ball, we're doing a little bit of the new Street Fighter arcade mode, and we've gotten some requests to see the story mode, so if you guys and gals are interested in that, just let us know and we'll see about doing it.
Looks like Mom's out.
Mom's
So,
out.
the next Spider-Man game we're gonna do is Spider-Man 64?
Yep,
Awesome.
that game's almost 20 years old.
And Dragon Ball Fighters
Fighters.
is coming out the 26th.
Yes, that's what I
Awesome.
believe.
Excellent. I'm excited.
And there's a Kirby game on the 19th for the 3DS. And we're also doing, like, every once in a while, Dragon Ball Botoden, or whatever it's called, Extreme. It didn't really get the best reception from you guys and gals, and it also hurts my throat to do the voices. So, like, that episode will be going up, like, every once in a while, because, you know, it's not worth killing myself over it. What just happened?
Yeah, I had to delay my music lessons, my voice lessons, because my voice wasn't very good. It's getting better, but it was kind of messed up.
No parking! Alright, you're going down, Apocalypse Creeps.
It's like you get over your cold, but then 3 weeks later, your voice still sounds weird.
Well, I mean, we were doing a lot of voices and stuff like that. So, that series won't be every day if you guys are watching it. It's gonna alternate between the new Street Fighter content that was just released. And those of you that like Pokken Tournament, on January 30th, we'll be looking at the new DLC character that's coming out.
Yay!
So there'll be some Pokken Tournament episodes for like the next probably week and a half.
But Luke, my voice for Piccolo is the best Piccolo ever in the world.
I like your voice of Piccolo.
Okay, thank you.
I don't sense any thugs over here. I should check somewhere else.
Oh, there's no thugs in our comments. Pretty good people.
I actually saw some people say that I should be the next Piccolo, so I'm definitely, if they have a tryout for that sometime, I'm definitely gonna try out for that.
Oh my gosh. I
don't know where you would go, like Texas or New York City or something, and like they're like, okay, we're all holding auditions for Piccolo, and I'll say, hello, I'm Piccolo.
Wow. But we really appreciate you guys watching this 10-year-old game. If you know of any other games for the PS3 or the Wii or the 3DS that you really like,
I'm on it.
whatever.
Thugs this way. Better turn around.
You guys have seen the Apocalypse stuff, so you don't need to worry about any chatter from them. But seriously, 10-year-old games or retro games that you would like to see us cover, let us know in the comment section below. We're accepting feedback, and we love hearing from you guys, especially content that you actually like watching. Spider-Man was a surprise to us because, I mean, Amazing Spider-Man, when we did that, we got like hundreds of thousands of views, but it was still a pretty recent game. I mean, it was only maybe about 4 years old, 3 years old. This game is almost 11 years old. So it was kind of surprising to see the first episode get like 50,000 views. It was like, what?
Our viewers love Spider-Man.
So,
Yep.
and no, we're looking into Spider-Man Friend and Foe, but our next project is definitely going to be Spider-Man 64, because it's going to be fun, lots of bright colors, and it has a really cool Spider-Man voice actor too. Little trivia for you, that Spider-Man actor actually became Batman in 2004.
Whoa.
Yep.
I kind of wish I could hear your Vegeta voice right now, just because I'm missing it, but it's
No.
alright.
Not happening.
Alright, you guys will have to watch the Dragon Ball 3DS game to hear Luke's Vegeta.
Yeah, because they have English voice acting, although I've been hearing from people that we might have to play the game in Japanese, because there might be some R-rated language in the game, namely from one of my favorite characters, Vegeta, so
Bad Vegeta!
Bad. Well, I mean,
But he is a good dad.
yeah, there's a couple of different dubs for Dragon Ball. There's a PG-13 and there's an R. So, you know, with the Americans, you never know what they're gonna do.
Yep.
But we're still going to be playing the game, have a lot of fun. If there's any problems, we'll just put on the Japanese dub, And we hope you guys will play with us, buy the game, and whoa! Should have been paying attention.
Yeah, so, yeah, thanks so much for watching.
That's it for the bonus episode of Spider-Man 3. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys have the power to get another one. Bye-bye.